All right, so this has just come out about 4 days ago. Here's an update on what Mr. Combs is trying to do in jail. According to prosecutors, Combs has ordered payments to fellow inmates to use their telephone accounts and has used three-way calling to contact people who are not on his approved contact list against federal prison regulations. A review of recorded calls also found that Combs instructed his family to contact potential victims and witnesses in his case, as well as promote narratives on social media to influence a potential jury pool in his upcoming May trial. Now, let's be honest here. It's obvious that Sean Combs does not have great prison IQ. Does he not understand? I mean, I've never been to jail, and I've watched enough movies of my life to know that the only way you're going to possibly get a message out into the world without getting caught is if you're working with, say, some kind of like shady Better Call Saul lawyer who's going to take that note under client lawyer privilege, confidentiality, whatever you want to call it, clause, and walk that out for you and then hand it to whoever he was instructed to hand it to and then possibly deploy the strategy. No. Mr. Low IQ, Puff Daddy, in jail, Bad Boy Records, decides that he's going to pay inmates to use their phones, three-way calling, to try to deploy this strategy. Does he not understand that every call is recorded and reviewed? Hello, duh. I mean, every between the glass conversation is recorded and reviewed. Every payphone call you make in there is recorded and reviewed. Every letter you write and try to mail out is cracked open, looked at, read, reviewed, re-enveloped, mailed out if it's not corrupted. What was he thinking? Listen, I'm glad he's getting caught. You know, he was trying to post a $50 million bail, saying that he was going to be a good boy, not a bad boy. And here he is in jail playing like low IQ gangster. I mean, give me a break. This only makes it worse for him. What he's done is not cool. I mean, imagine a guy with that kind of money, that kind of empire. You know, you've worked your way out. You have, from what I read, somewhere around $800 million. If you've got kink in your system, why wouldn't you just like call out a really fancy escort service, $1,000 an hour, to kind of like get whatever kinks in you out of your system so that you can continue to just be like kind of a normal, free, really spoiled person. Instead, you want to get all messed up in these freak-offs and then eventually get caught and then eventually end up in jail. Imagine someone who's gone from having an $800 million lifestyle all the way down to a prison cell on a concrete slab. Your mattress is 1.5 inches thick and a room like a cellmate. Like disaster. He's looking at 15 years in jail for this. I actually think it's quite short, but he is 55. So, I mean, he'll be like 70 when that dude rolls out of jail. He's already looking bad. He is messed up. And that's all I got to say, because, I mean, it's just crazy I obviously am following what's going on here, but I mean, like, dude, you're dumb in jail. Anyways, what do you think? Later.